cut off my live. So I'm back on here again. But what I was just saying was that before my other video got cut off just now, like I said again, like I know like there's a issue with like the signal out here in this area. So if I get cut off, that's probably has something to do with it. But like I was saying, for the very last video cut off, because I want to finish my thoughts. Um, it's very important that you take time to give yourself breaks and to enjoy life right now. Too, a lot of people are saying like with this hustle culture mentality that you can't enjoy life right now until you reach your goal or your destination. I'm like, that's horrible advice, because we don't know how long it's going to take until you get to your destination. Like, we don't know, you know. I personally feel like it's horrible advice to tell somebody, you shouldn't take no days off until until you're rich. It's like, no, take a day off, take a week off, hell, take a vacation. Because why? Because you fucking deserve it. That's why. You're a fucking human being. You deserve to enjoy life right now too. What the fuck? That's all I'm saying. You're worthy of enjoying life right now before you're rich. People make it seem like you're not worthy of a good life until you get rich. Even if you're working your ass off right now, doing all that doing all that you're able to physically do. You know? Oh man. Check both doors. Yeah, I don't know why this is doing that. But anyway, like I said, I'm just talking shit, man. Nobody watches these videos and I don't really care. I just like to vent and speak my mind. I don't care that nobody watches this stuff. I may get like 1, 2, maybe 3 or 4 views, and that's absolutely fine with me. Main thing is I spoke my mind and the universe heard it. So that's all I care about. I don't do this shit for views. If I get views, I like it. I'm happy about it, but I'm not doing it. Like, I'm not talking right now just only so that I can get someone to watch it. It's like, no, I'm talking because it does something for me, more than anything. Sometimes just talking, even if no one's listening, I talk to myself a lot, to be honest, all the time. So what? I don't care. Honestly, I feel like I'm a better listener than most human beings, because the fact is, nobody will ever understand you or me the way that you can. So it makes sense that you talk to yourself, right? It's just like I said in my last video. I relate to very few human beings. I have very little in common with most people. Honestly, I don't. I do. Or I don't, rather. When it comes to dating, I have lost like 90% of my desire to actually date a woman. I've lost the desire. I do not want to date anymore. I want to get laid still, but I don't want to date. I have no desire to date or get married anymore. Like none whatsoever. Like I have absolutely no desire to date or get married anymore. That was one of the things that I wanted the most, was to get married and to have kids. And because my parents were married, they had kids, you know. Is it wrong that because I was raised like that, that's what I want? I don't know, maybe, maybe not. And it's just weird to me that, you know, so many people like blame you or blame the person for being unhappy with where they're at in life right now, their circumstances. They'll be like, "Oh, you're being a victim. You're being a victim." It's like I'm not. I'm really not though, because I pretty much did all I do. I went to school. I graduated. Went to college. I didn't graduate college because at some point I just felt like I didn't really know what I was doing, and I didn't really want to do it outside of the fact that I was kind of expected to do it, if that makes any sense. It wasn't really what I wanted to do. And I personally didn't see the benefit of it. I didn't really feel like, at least the field that I was going for, was really as beneficial as people were making it seem like it was. I felt like it was more a hype and more of a money grab than anything. In other words, I didn't believe in why I was doing what I was doing. You can call me lazy, you can call me whatever you want, but I didn't believe in the whole amount of effort I was putting in, the amount of exhaustion that I was feeling, the anxiety. I didn't. It was worth it for me for what I was doing. So yes, I stopped going. I stopped going. Yeah. And I don't feel like that is something that would have made a huge difference in my life. I see so many people that have tons and tons of college degrees that are in worse positions in life than what I am. There's so many people that are college educated, quote unquote, and ain't doing no better or worse than me, or ain't doing no better than me. Some of them are actually doing worse than me because they have college debt and they have payments on that, and they don't even have a career in the thing that they put all this money into, right? So yeah, I quit. I did quit. But so many people say that, you know, if you're not where, you want to be at in life, it's your fault, or you're being a victim, you're having a victim mind. Why is there a big giant hole in the wall? It's weird. But they'll say like, oh, you're being a victim, you're having a victim mind mentality, and you don't want to take responsibility. It's just like, no, I did outside of not graduating college. I did everything that I was programmed to do. I went to school, I graduated elementary, middle, high school. I went and got a job and been working since. Everything that I was told to do, I did. Everything that I was told to do, if I do these things, I'll have a good life. Bullshit. I'm not bitter. I'm just pissed off because I'm just now realizing that everything that we're told from the moment we come into this existence is a lie. It's not true. Everything we're told is a lie. Nothing is actually true. Because if it were true, more people would actually be living a life that they're happy with. Go to work and get a job, save money. That's what we were all told to do. Have family. We were told if we do those things, we'll have the American dream. Is that what you see? Is that the reality that you see? Most people did those things. They went to school or college or both, got jobs, tried to save money to the best of their ability, and this is the world that they got. They did all the shit that they were told that they were supposed to do. They did everything that they were told to do or programmed to do. That's all I'm saying. Even when it comes to dating, we're programmed when it comes to dating as well. Again, as I was saying in my last video, we as men, we're programmed to put a woman first. Put that woman first. But what I have found is men that put women first, I found that most of those men are put last by the woman. Bro, I've had more luck with women when I didn't put them first. I've had more luck with women when I didn't put them first. When I didn't look at women as like this thing to be put forth first, that's when I actually had better luck with women. But when I was living a life where I was like, oh, I gotta put women first, I was always put last. Always. I was never appreciated. My value was never seen. My efforts were never seen as good enough. It was never seen as good enough. And it's crazy because like the dudes that care the least about women are the ones that get the most from women. Now, granted, if you're a man that happens to have lots of money and resources, yeah, women will equate what you spend on them as how much you actually care about them. But men know that just because they spend money that they actually have in access, they know that they know that doesn't mean that they care about them. It just means that they have extra to blow. But they understand that women view that as, oh, he cares about me. He loves me. No, the fuck he don't. No, he doesn't. He just wants to fuck you. There's a difference. It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. Women equate gifts and spending money with he loves me, he's committed to me. Security. It's like, no. He's doing that with like 4 or 5 other bitches. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. It means nothing. But again, in a woman's mind, that's how she sees it. Whatever. Believe what you want. Believe what you want. I'm done trying to convince people of anything. I'm done trying to convince people of my value, of my worth. You know, hey, do what's right for you, and that's what I'm doing. So, yeah, I don't know, man. Like I said, I'm just venting. I'm just talking. Nobody ever watches my shit, and that's fine. That's absolutely fine. There's nobody really out there anyway, right? This is all just one big illusion, right? Evidently. So what does it matter anyway? What does it matter? It doesn't matter. We're all kind of just talking to ourselves in a big grand scheme of things. We're all just talking to ourselves anyway. So what the fuck do I care? What do I care? This whole idea of negativity and positivity too. The idea of negativity is bullshit. There's no such thing as negative people and positive. That's bullshit too. That's bullshit. It doesn't exist. There's no such thing as negative people and positive people. That's absolutely rubbish. It's rubbish. It's made up. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to end this. And yeah, I'm going to end it. Bye.